I'm here with Letizia and Simone from Classy Tailoring House. Firstly, congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much. Yes, we really appreciate that.
Can you begin by telling us about your business?
Well, our business started 3 years ago now, and since then, I have to say that grown very fast. I mean, it's in a big demand. What we offer is bespoke and tailoring services. It's something that in New Forest, where we are located, there's not so many tailors. So offering this kind of services has been something new in that place, and we find a kind of a nation. People just so exciting to see that there's some services that can help them to restyle dresses or even made bespoke some kind of design that they always loved. So what I do is to offer these kind of services in tailoring in Italian technique. I am Italian. So what I learned is more than 30 years ago, and is Italian academy where I learned everything about bespoke. So I can make from the scratch garments, and of course just from there also restyling. So we offer these services. People are very happy, and if you are here, definitely because people just live in just review and always show us they're very great just for what we are offering. So very happy about it, very happy.
Fantastic. So how do you choose the materials and the suppliers that you work with?
Well, of course, as Italian, I always offer Italian fabrics. We have suppliers in Italy, but because we live in England, we offer also kind of tweed fabrics that is in a big demand in the south of England, and for wedding and also for different kind of event. So when customers comes to me, always the first question is just for what event he needs the suit. So depends if for weddings or if a different event, just particular characteristic here in England, so it's there the choice of the fabric. So I help customers and I lead him to the right way to choose the fabrics just right for the garment that he needs. So yes, we go ahead in this way. After choosing the fabrics, of course, we go with the measurement and with the styles. It's a nice journey, I would say, because it's very exciting every time just to allow the new garment to come out from a new idea. So it's always very exciting.
So what are your most popular services right now?
Well, right now, we are going to expand our business promoting made to measure, and for gentlemen and for ladies. And in that case, I have Simone here that is helping me with business. It's just my son is helping me, and he is the one is engaged just in promoting made to measure. And definitely where I just let him to talk about it. It's something we are very proud because people are still now happy, but we want to expand and let people know more about it. Yes, just Simone just can know something more about it.
Okay, so what are the advantages of made to measure rather than buying from off the rack?
So that's a really good and it's quite deep questions actually, because I've been noticing a huge, alarmingly growing trend of buying off the rack for special events. And I believe it's because probably people do not understand exactly the significance of investing into made-to-wear pieces that actually connect with their body as it should. And here's the thing, when people go to a business meeting, when they go to a special family event, to a wedding, or even when you meet a girl on a first date, right? In your mind is always going to be that the idea of you wanting to perform at the best capabilities that you have, at the best potential you have, and just by the end of the event that you have the best results you could possibly get out of it. And there's this quote that I carried with me for a long time, who I actually know a few people who helped them as well. Before the battle of the body comes the battle of the mind. And the reason why that's important is because one of the first laws of psychology is that people tend to shape their idea of you from the first thing that they see when they meet you for the first time and the first few times. few things are about your face, of course. You gotta be handsome if you want to get positive looks, of course. But a lot of it is about how you groom. A lot of it is about how you dress, and we are putting a lot of weight in helping people dress the way that they need to in order to command any room that they walk into and triumph in any meeting that they attend. And the reason that they're gonna do that is not about picking off the rack pieces that they believe are going to save money on. What we are trying to do is help people understand the value of investing into a high-end fashionable piece of clothing that is not disposable as the ones that you pick off a rack. That is more worth your time than the time you spend wasting in stores looking for something that will probably not last as long as a piece that is made personally for you, and that has a connection with your style, with your body shape, and that outlines you the way it's supposed to, so that when you step into the room, people not just see you as another generic guy that blends in with other people in the crowd, but that see you as one who's possibly capable of commanding and leading, and someone who can stand out. So it just gives you an aura that you are worth of people's respect. And it gives you an aura of self-assurance that you know where you're supposed to be, and you know what you're supposed to do when you wear a piece like this. And in fact, this is made by my mother, and she helped me through the process of picking the fabric, picking the styles of the pockets, the buttons, and everything fits me the way it should, compared to all of the rest of the store clothes that I used to pick when I was a teenager, when I didn't know what my style was supposed to be. And now that I do this, I've connected with senior shareholders at companies I work for, mainly in sales, who gave me more respect than other salespeople in the office. They didn't see me as everyone else in that office. And a lot of the performance I gave almost more respect from the way I presented myself in the office than from my own performance. I received titles like the Italian Stallion because of the way I dress and the person that I represent when I'm in the office. And even when I'm not able to perform at my best, the way that I present myself convinces people that I am still putting every bit that I have into what I am doing, because when you show up in a suit, it gives you that self-assurance, and it also gives you that aura of seriousness, that you are serious about what you are actually doing this very moment. And so it just helps people give you the respect that you're owed, and that respect that you look for when you're trying to step up in life, in work, and everything else.
Fantastic. And are there any exciting plans for the future?
Well, what we are doing now is just hiring people. So we looking for people that they can have the same enthusiasm just we have in sewing, in designing, and creating. So if there's someone interested anyway, just can go in our website. We offer also training if they have just a basic knowledge in sewing. We want people enthusiastic in this world, in the fashion world, that we love it. So hopefully we can find just more other people that can be part of our team.
Okay, fantastic. Well, keep up the excellent work, and congratulations again on the award.
Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate I didn't expect, but we're very, very happy of the other award we got. So very, very happy. Thank you so much for that.